some of our people.
Just a few words from ETV. We're with Miriam from Flexibus, and you have organised the tea date and as part of the digital switchover. And with Minister Rabbitte, you must be delighted whenever you go to centres like this and see how the impact that the likes of Flexibus can make in their communities, and giving the information out to older people particularly older people who might not be aware of the changeover.
Yeah, this is local community at its best. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about really at the end of the day, is community and family. Community is a number of families collectively, and you know, I really am very indebted to the outreach program. You know, when we had the idea to let local communities promote this change in Irish television, and it is a historic landmark in Irish television. When we had the idea to put it out to local communities and so on, you know, there were a lot of skeptics and so on that said, well, you know, they're never going to do it. But in fact, the number of organisations that have rowed in with enthusiasm
and most of them
without
community-based.
Without pay or anything like that, has been fantastic.
Yeah, and most of them community-based, so it shows that community organisations and the likes of Flexibus are impacting very much so into each community. And in County Meath, you have had connections all over from north, south, east and west, and Meath is a large county, so you must have given information to a lot of people.
Yeah, through the active retirement network that we have here, which is very strong. I mean, it has really just snowballed, because they have come on board. The people that are in the active retirement are so strong, and because they're so strong, it meant that when you say to them, look after your neighbour, they actually take that to heart, and looking after their neighbour is what they're about.
Well, I sincerely hope that in the straitened and very difficult financial circumstances in which the country finds itself, that monies devoted for community purposes, you know, are protected, because it's the best value it's the best value that you can get. I mean, the work that voluntary community organisations do throughout the country for a small amount of money brings a tremendous dividend.
But you must be heartened, Minister, when you see that a thing of this magnitude that was left in the care of primarily a number of voluntary organisations and has run so successfully. It must hearten you when you see the voluntary.
It certainly does. I've seen it from one end of the country, to another. I mean, from Mayo to Kerry, and you know, every community does it its own way, but there's a tremendous community spirit in the country, and as I say, I think that's worth cherishing and protecting.
So, Minister, thank you very much, and thank you, Miriam, and a very good and successful day.